Joining me now is Michigan Congresswoman Lisa McClain. She is the chairwoman of the House Republican Conference. Great to see you. Thank you so much for being here. Chairwoman, I want to get your take on where we are. What do you think happens here?
Yeah, well, I think we're going to pass it out of the House. And, Schumer's voted for a clean CR 13 times. I hope that he doesn't play politics with the American people. I hope we don't have a shutdown. And if we have a shutdown, it will be a Schumer shutdown. I actually think we get it done. I mean, we've seen this play. We've seen this movie before. Tons of drama right up until the end. And then everything, gets resolved. Unfortunately, it has to wait till the last minute. But nobody wants a shutdown. So I think we get it done. We'll get it done in the House, and then we'll kick it over to the Senate. And, I know we got to get 60 votes in the Senate, but I got to believe there's some reasonable people in the Senate.
Do you have feelings of who in the Democrat Senate might actually vote with you?
I'm not as dialed in on the Senate as I am on the House, but listen, I don't think the Democrats want a shutdown. I really and truly don't, because if they get a shutdown, they talk about the power that President Trump has now. Imagine the power that President Trump would have if there was a shutdown. And polling shows that it would be labeled as the Schumer shutdown, right?
Okay.
I mean, look at what we've done in the House. We've passed all 12 bills out of committee, and we are doing something now that we haven't done since I've been in Congress, and that is go to conference on the first 3 bills. So we are actually making progress like we've never made before. I hope the Democrats don't continue to stall and play games with the American people, but we'll see.
So tell us what's most important in the GOP version. This 91-page bill is clean with a handful of policy writers. You've got $88 million for additional security covering the executive branch, Congress, and Supreme Court following the Charlie Kirk assassination. Yeah. Congresswoman, you've got the extension of funding for community health centers, the National Health Services Corps, and Medicare telehealth measures. You've got short-term extension to expiring critical cybersecurity law. Anything else we need to be aware of that's in this quote-unquote clean CR?
Yeah, that's pretty much it. You hit the nail on the head. I mean, it is probably one of the cleanest CRs I have ever seen. There is funding in there for security, which I think is warranted, unfortunately. But other than that, it's a clean CR. Now, compare and contrast to what the Democrats want, right? The Democrats want $1.4 trillion more of spending. And what I would say is they want to make sure that illegals get health care. So as much as they want to talk about they care about the American people, they care a little bit more about all the people who are here illegally and making sure that they take care of them.
All right, so that's an important point, that part of the Democrat plan is paying for health care for illegal immigrants. I spoke with your colleague, Andrew Clyde, on this week, and he referred to all that money that you all spent during COVID. Watch this.
Yeah.
I think what he's talking about are the COVID-era subsidies for Obamacare. Not one Republican has ever voted for it. It's a problem. We're not in COVID anymore. So I think this is an issue of what's not in the bill. This is a clean funding or spending freeze, rather, for the next 2 months so that we can get the appropriations process completed.
Congressman, if you want to get back to pre-COVID spending, why bring in the same subsidies you just canceled out?
We have to have that on a short term because we need the 60 votes in the Senate. And that is really just a stopgap to make sure that we have time to do our work, of which we're doing right now. So it's a 2-month stopgap. Do I wish it could be 0? Yeah, but that's not reality. It's just not realistic right now.
All right,
but at the end of the day, Andrew's right. We got to get that done.
You are working hard to get this done. We are all watching. We've got a couple of legislative days left. Congresswoman, thank you so much for being here.
Thank
Lisa
you.
McClain
Have a great
on
day.
Capitol. And to you, thank you. We'll be right back.